Is somewhere like Birmingham ready for that?
Well, is Birmingham ready for anything? But I mean, is
No,
it ready? But,
that is a reasonable point.
Well, that is.
Please continue.
But I think, if I was a resident of Birmingham, and praise the Lord, I am not. But if I woke up one morning and someone said, "You have a seaside here, you have there's donkeys, there's piers." I'm extrapolating slightly; those will come later in the process. But if someone were to say there is seaside out your front door, I'd be delighted. Bring it on, I would say.
Leaving landlocked areas aside for a moment, Violet Red Party, I can see you object very strongly to superwater. Do you have more specific grounds on which to do so?
I just think we need to think of all the ordinary people that it's going to affect. For example, homeopaths. If a homeopathic practitioner accidentally dilutes an ingredient in superwater rather than regular water, it will make a nonsense of the whole idea of homeopathy.
This is a fair point, and it not only will it affect homeopaths, let's move on to psychopaths. What about the bioterrorism implications? It's said that one glass of superwater could kill many dozens of, for example, people.
Correct. We should be treating it like nuclear waste, disposing of it in secure drums.
Huge. I mean, I think you're really overwhelming the situation. A simple glass of Ebola could kill many dozens of people, but people aren't sort of concerning themselves over that.
People really are rather concerning themselves about that, but if we could stick to superwater...
But you say you want to dispose of it in a safe fashion. Well, the safest fashion is you just dilute it with heritage water, and you've got water. I mean, how
that's a waste of water.
Well, it's not a waste of water, is it? Because you need less water.
Well, not all of us can afford heritage water, Anthony.
You need less water.
Anthony Helsebub, have you tried superwater?
I have certainly been in the presence of it many times and seen it drunk.
That's not what I asked. Have you tried superwater?
Tried as in...
Tried.
Right, tried. Tried it as a...
Have you tried superwater?
You'll have to be more specific. I've tried.
Have you drunk? In that case, I will be more specific. Anthony Helsebub, have you tried superwater?
Yes, I have enjoyed the presence of superwater in my mouth.
Finally, Violet Red Party, will superwater revolutionise washing machines?
No, they go round already.
Anthony Helsebub, Violet Red Party, thank you. You may not even have noticed, but Britain is undergoing an urban revolution. You only have to think of the new private city of Wetherspoon in Lincolnshire, attracting customer citizens with an urban loyalty card scheme and 2-for-1 offers on police protection. Or Dundee's electrified wall to keep out anyone who can't describe their job in fewer than 3 words. But the biggest change to Britain's built-up areas over the last year has been the annexation of parts of Derbyshire by the TV presenter and former Radio 1 DJ, Noel Edmonds. Here's Martin McChronicle with a report on the progress of the Shock Midlands coup.
You probably won't be able to recognise this road from the sound, unless you're a very niche circus act, but I'm standing on the A6 between Buxton and Derby. And should you want to visit those historic places, you'll have to find another route, because between them is Matlock Bath, and Matlock Bath belongs to Noel Edmonds. The tourist town was taken 6 days ago by Edmonds' militia. His followers, numbering 1,100, carrying Chinese-made assault rifles, met little resistance. The town is the 6th to fall to the Deal or No Deal host since September last year. Edmonds' private army have established their own laws, town parliaments and currency, the Nollah. They have instituted what they call common sense law at gunpoint. Hair is to be no longer than collar length and no shorter than collar length. Beards are compulsory for men, women, children and livestock. 68-year-old Edmonds, who turned up unannounced in South Derbyshire last year in a pink and yellow spotted Challenger tank, has been gathering strong support from the people of the region, who seem happy to welcome their new leader.
You know, you could have a pint with him. Well, maybe I have.
Videos taken by supporters on camera phones show Edmonds speaking to rallies from a requisitioned cherry picker. Please be warned that these videos may distress some listeners as they are filmed in portrait mode.
The illegitimate government of the so-called United Kingdom will fall. Are we going to have a society that is fair and deals? Yes.
You're a legend. You look like a lion. I love it.
In a video released on his own website, Noel Edmonds insisted his takeover was a victory for good old-fashioned common sense.
As for the apostate O'Leary, he will be beheaded.
But nobody goes in, nobody comes out. A news blackout means facts are thin on the ground and speculation is running nuts.